It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks getting set to match up with the San Antonio Spurs. Won by the Spurs. Curling inside. Shot from the lane won't go. To Dennis Smith Jr. To Kevin Knox. To Jordan, down low. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Smith with it up top. They trail by 2. To Kevin Knox. Oh, had him going there for a second. Kevin Knox. Rudy Gay to Aldridge. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. New York in control of the basketball. Smith. To Kevin Knox. Oh, he had him there for a second. LaMarcus Aldridge. Huge block. DeRozan with the basketball. Leads 4. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Smith now into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oh, bad pass taken away by the Spurs.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know, just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
The Knicks clear the board. Into the front court comes Smith. Down 6. Kevin Knox. Down low to Jordan. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
DeRozan with the basketball. To Murray. DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Dennis Smith Jr. defended by the former Longhorn Aldridge. Count the bucket for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
DeRozan with it. His team up by 1. To Aldridge. DeJounte Murray. To Aldridge. The Spurs with 4 on the shot clock. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
DeRozan with the basketball. Down a point. Aldridge to DeRozan. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Knicks with the basketball. Smith to Jordan. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Murray with it. Leads just a point. To Aldridge. DeJounte Murray. To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. Missed his first. That one goes.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Fires the three to Kevin Knox. Trying to cash in. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side, given how they're defending.
Your contest was great because of your proximity.
Flushes down the slam. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
DeJounte Murray to DeRozan. Won't go down.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
San Antonio ball.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
DeRozan. To Dennis Smith Jr. Lets it fly from long range. The rebound taken by San Antonio. Murray with the basketball. It's 12-10. LaMarcus Aldridge. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Damian Dotson, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 69% at the line. Second one's good. Splits the pair. DeRozan with it. Leads 3. To Aldridge. DeRozan. Short jumper stays out. To Dennis Smith Jr. LaMarcus Aldridge snatching it out of the air and draws the foul.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
And hits the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. Murray into the front court. It's 14-12. Rocking the rim.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Murray into the front court. The score, 14-all. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Dennis Smith Jr. matched up with DeJounte Murray. Kevin Knox to Dennis Smith Jr. Screen coming. Now ready to shoot at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. San Antonio with the basketball. DeJounte Murray. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Oh, he can't connect. To Moutier. Smith. to Kevin Knox. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3 to Moutier. For 3, Kevin Knox forced that one. Well defended. Murray with it. Lead is 2. Rudy Gay to Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. 3 for 4. Good start.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Moutier. Here comes the screen. Moutier matched up with Pirtle. Works it. Kevin Knox to Dennis Smith Jr. 4-3. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Murray with the basketball. Leads 1. To Aldridge. Offensive board. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's now 4 for 6.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Oh, had him going there for a second. To Dennis Smith Jr. Here comes the screen. Moutier. Now a pass stolen by the Spurs. To Aldridge. Offensive rebound. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Smith to Moutier. LaMarcus Aldridge swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Marco Bellinelli trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. The possession lies with New York. Moutier. To Aldridge. And he buries it.
This comes down to great execution both on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Let's see if they can carry this into the second quarter.
Moutier to Alonzo Trier. Nothing going here on that drive. Here's a chance from long range. Defense taking a page from Neely Kina. Missed the 3. To Aldridge. Short jumper won't go down. To Moutier. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Okay, hacking does still exist. Might be setting the tone for the second half here.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Down low, Aldridge.
He's too small. He's too small.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Moutier into the front court. Trailing by 10. Here comes the screen. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. Patty Mills to Aldridge. into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Beyond the arc for three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Patty Mills to Aldridge. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Patty Mills to Aldridge. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Moutier. Oh, bad pass. Taken away by the Spurs. Down low, Aldridge. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Strong finish that time from Emmanuel Moutier. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session, watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
That ends the first quarter. All Spurs so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams.